Good morning, guys. So it is time for us to go. It is 8:20. What are you doing? Look at her room. Look how much of a disaster. Look at that huge pile of clothes. And there's still, Hudson, you know, after last night when he got hurt, he kind of just wanted to be held and cuddled. So I didn't really get to finish, but that's all right. But it's 8:20. We've got to get out of here. Grabbing her shoes, about to load up the kids, and we're going to school. Look at the crazy amount of money I'm about to deposit in a bank account. That's $62,000 for repairs on the house. It's a couple different repairs, but I've got to go deposit this so that I can pay the contractors. But that is a lot of money. I am now headed, I just took my brother and dropped him off at Chase's truck. We have to take it by the shop. It's got the radiators leaking or something. I don't know. It started overheating. So we've got to run that to the shop, and Chase is working, so luckily my brother was able to help me with this. And then I have to run a couple errands. I have to go by the bank and make that huge deposit, and I have to run to the water department for my grandmother. Excuse me, I got gum in my mouth. She had some work done, like she had a water leak and she had the work done and a really high water bill, so I'm going to try and go over there. I don't have any connections at the water department like I used to from doing the bookkeeping work. Now everybody that I did know has left, so I mean, not that it takes knowing somebody to get the discount. Like, there was a leak and she had it fixed, so it should at least reduce some. But I gotta go try and take care of that for her. And yeah, so I'm gonna run some errands, and then I have a lot of work I gotta get done too. So just not enough time in the day. I'm leaving my grandmother's house. I'm headed back to my office, and it worked out great because I now have about an hour, and that should be enough to finish all my work. My brother was going to take the bank deposit because he needs to go to that bank anyways, so I might actually get everything done today that I need to, which is crazy. That never happens. But I always feel so bad when I'm leaving my grandmother's because she's 87 now. But she's in, you know, fairly good health for her age. She still lives by herself. She's not driving anymore. She was driving and she got into a car accident. She was not the one driving in the car accident. Somebody cut her, she was with her friend, somebody cut him off and they kind of went down a hill. No serious injuries, but it bruised her leg up really bad. And since then, she just has, I think she cracked a rib too, actually. But since then, she has not driven. She's just been too scared to drive. So she gets really lonely, and we all try to go over there because she does live kind of right in the middle. She lived walking distance to where we used to live, so she's really close to all the family. So we try to stop by. But you know, it's hard when you are working and you have kids and you have a crazy busy full life to always have time to stop by. Because, you know, she is so lonely, and so I know I'd be the same way, but she just likes to talk, and so it's, you can't just run in and out. Like, you're there for a little while because she just keeps talking. But then I feel so bad when I'm leaving, like just now. I've got to get back and do these bills before I have to go pick up the kids, but I could tell she just wanted me to stay and talk, and it just makes me feel bad. I definitely need to be more aware, and I need to go over there more than I do, but Okay, we just got home. Both the kids are out. It's the end of the week. They've had a long week being at school and the sitter, and they are clearly tired. Hudson was screaming and fussing like half the way here. He was so upset. I almost pulled over to get him out. I didn't know what was wrong. He never acts like that, never freaks out like that. And then 2 seconds later, he's out. So obviously he was just really tired. But so I just went inside to get the dogs quiet, so hopefully they won't bark, and I'll take the kids in. She was kind of like wiggling when I stopped, so I'm gonna get her out first. We'll see if he stays asleep so I can lay her down and come grab him and keep them both asleep. Fingers crossed. How did the transfer from the car to the bed go, you ask? This is how it went. Now you want your pups? I'm hoping a little food, because he didn't have lunch. I'm hoping a little food, and then he'll be back down. Because he got like a 10-minute nap. So just enough to Now I'll be awake. Oh no, I hope this isn't the rest of the day. I hope he goes back to sleep. I've got dinner already in the oven. Oh, fogged you guys up. There we go. Let's see. There it is in the crock pot. Doesn't look too good now. Hopefully it looks a little better, but it's gonna be not Philly cheesesteaks, but the like French dip sandwiches. Chase found the recipe online and really wanted it. It smells delicious. Smells a lot better than it looks right now. It's been cooking for 2 hours and it's got another like 2 or 3 hours to cook. So we will leave that be. And I'm gonna go work on consignment sale stuff while that cooks. Now, McLean is awake. What are you doing? She didn't get very much of a nap. Hudson went down for a nap finally. My camera was charging, so I didn't film any of that. He went down for a nap after he had some lunch, and now she woke up probably about half an hour ago, maybe even a little more than that, like 40 minutes. So she got like an hour and a half nap, maybe. These kids, and they're napping. It's killing me. So let's go work on consignment sale stuff. She's watching Mickey Mouse. So that didn't last very long. He's awake, and he's very grumpy. I don't know. I would love, leave in the comments below if you have any advice, because he's one nap a day now, which he just naturally went to one nap a day himself. He was taking 2. Yeah. And he doesn't take enough of a nap. He only takes like an hour, hour and a half nap, and he wakes up so grumpy. I don't wake him up. He woke up on his own, and when I went in there to get him, he just starts crying and kicking his feet and doesn't want me to get him up. He clearly is still tired. But he woke up. I didn't wake him up. So I don't know ways, like let me know if there's like advice for letting them sleep longer. I mean, his room is dark. We have a sound machine on. He's only getting 1 nap a day. He's been at school all day. So he's just overly tired. I don't know if he's just overly tired. I don't know what to do to help it. So leave in the comments below any advice you have for me, because it's such a struggle. And then it takes him like 2 hours sometimes to really like get back up. Sometimes if we give him some food, he like perks up and he's better, but every day this has been happening and I don't know what to do. Like, he used to take 2 naps a day and he would be good. Sometimes after his afternoon nap he would be a little bit grumpy, but nothing like he is now. And I don't want to even go in there and show him because I know he's just going to yell and scream. But I don't know what to do. I'm lost, so please help me out here. Are you feeling better? Did you have a good nap? No good nap? You stopped crying at least, that's good. Mama's getting you. Sissy's getting your feet. Sissy's getting your feet. You would get hers? You could get Sissy's feet? No, you want to sit down and rock with mommy? You picking my nose. Maybe getting McLean to go in there is what it takes, because he all of a sudden is in a much better mood. Did Sissy come get you up? You silly boy.
Are you gonna come over?
Oh! Oh, that's gold.
Are you gonna come over?
Put it in on? What was that?
Football day. Don't get Jackson in there.
Shake your booty. Shake your booty.
Rainbow's gonna